KURSK. Operation Citadel was in full swing. Having fought through several defense zones, men of the Elite GrossDeutschland Grenadier Division seemed close to making a break in the Russian lines. On July 9th, near the village of Pokrovka, the GD Division and the 3rd Panzer Division swung north and headed for the town of Verchopenya. It was there that the Russians launched a series of strong armored counterattacks. Throughout the day, the Germans would come under fire from both T-34s and nearby anti-tank guns. By the end of the day, the men of the GD could go no further. The 3rd Panzer had lost nearly 50% of its tanks. The Battle of Kursk would prove to be the swan song of the German panzer forces in the Eastern Front. Now I'll play with the Soviets. This could be one of the few chances to play with a Soviet armored group. And we're immobilized. And we're dead. And our anti-tank guns are gone. Positioning here is a bit odd. Ooh, Sturmovix. These are good ones. They have rockets and a good cannon. Good, very good aircraft. Okay. We're spread a bit thin here. Oh. Panzer 4Gs. Good ones. So the 3s. Tigers. Panthers. Yeah, that's a tough one. Okay, what do we have? Yeah, we have these small groups all over the place. I don't think I'll attack with the tanks, even though I could. At least not yet. They definitely have the upper hand. These tanks have 4 or 6 high velocity armor piercing rounds. That's not a lot. And what's that? They're regulars. So I think I'll at least give up the initial areas without too much of a fight. Visibility is 65. I want to turn my front armor towards a likelier location of the enemy. Okay. I don't want you to start shooting at maximum range. You'll not win that fight. So let's like 1/4. We'll change things if they get closer, but we still won't shoot all that far. Actually, there's no need for you to do that. Can't see above that. So we could go here and wait to right at the edge. Well, at the same time, we don't have any real reason to do it now. I'd rather be in dugging positions when the airplanes come. Yeah, whatever. I'm setting range to half. Usually when you're under that, you have God damn it, you have a much higher chance of actually getting something done. Not sure how well it will work with the guns. God damn it. In fact, I think with these tanks it might be better to pull back. Alternatively, go behind this hill. Because we need to be fairly close before we can successfully try to penetrate their armor, and their guns are much more accurate. So yeah, let's give it a shot. It's more or less exactly what we want to see. They'll drive there, no doubt about that. Again with this, not sure we should be out here in the open. We probably should let the infantry start fighting. Have anti-tank mines too, so and who the hell can see us? Vehicles. Crap. Is there any place here we would be? Fuck. No. It's not. That's safe. Yeah. This is a terrible position too. Right here in the open. This is sort of my reaction to the fact too that I don't have that much hands-on experience with their Soviet tanks. So I don't know how well we can stand against Germans where we both get our distance. I don't think we'll do all that well. Here I'm not sure if there's a point to pulling back because we don't want the enemy to get this far anyway. So let's just see what happens. Yes, we killed something! And that was the end of our exciting experience there. So they'll be moving fast. How much does a Sturmovik take? They have one turn, so we moved from here to here, so we can get somewhere here easily. And there's a huge ton of them. So this probably is more or less safe place to put these Sturmoviks. The front guys will get past them, but the follow-ups will be more or less there. And we're gonna drop some battery on top of that. Yeah. See how that goes. Someone shoot. No, at least not from here. Who actually took the shot against that one? I don't know. Someone did. One of these, without a doubt. Range 25. Yeah, these are well within range already. I'll let them do reaction shots because I do want this group in general to move forward. We might lose these without a fight, but I don't particularly care. They're not going to be able to do much anyway. and the chances of hitting aren't great, below 10% against all targets. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna die, but we did get a few clicks, we did damage some tanks. So that's about as good as you can expect. 2 tanks versus a huge swarm of tanks. I do want them to shoot as much as possible though. Get their huge stories of shots wasted. With these guns, we do have to shoot as much as possible now. They're dead. I expect we can get a single shot from the other gun before it gets shot to pieces. Yeah, more or less just fine. So, and you're dead. Yep. Why exactly? It's a different gun. Okay. I do think we want to move these tanks forward. Hopefully we'll get to flank the enemy troops. Hopefully they don't notice us too. This is a terrific place to have an airplane come and bombard us. I'm hoping I'm not that unlucky, because you still have to spot things, but it might happen. We'll see. Artillery destroyed a vehicle, that's something I don't usually see. Okay. Yeah. The Stormoviks did get in damage and they still have shots left. So the next would be the flags. Not great visibility here, but I'm sure you can pick out something. Yeah, I have to shoot these. The infantry they have inside is going to be a big problem, so I do want some of them to be dropped out right now. These guys don't have smoke ammunition. We could try to move, but because the wave of tank coming at us is more than we can handle by far, and we have no shots left. So if we try to get under the cover of the smoke, pull back under this behind this hill. Not sure how that'll work, but at the same time we're sort of boned here if we stay anyway. So situation check. Anyone see tanks? No. Yep, we're dead. But at least we had a chance. We pulled range and we're immobilized. Hard to escape the Panthers. Or the Tigers. Well, this is why you have smoke on tanks. These days probably won't do any good with all the vision enhancements, but Jesus Christ, they're just rushing through, aren't they? Yeah, whatever. Just shoot at something. And they damaged the plane, so it won't be coming back. Holy crap, they're moving forwards quite rapidly. At least we can spot this place. One turn delay, well, that's probably a good place to go. Okay, I'll see how this works. The tanks are basically dead the moment they fire, and this I find the fundamental problem with this kind of deployment is you can't just put guns on their own. Something else has to initiate the fire, so they basically acts as distraction. So the attention is drawn to some secondary target, then you can open up with the cannons. And I didn't even really see what was going on. Well, on the positive side, our sides are fairly well protected here. Panthers are very good, very, very good. Much more accurate than we are. Anyway, and yeah, you got it. Now they're sort of spreading all over the place. Still, I abandoned the gun. You abandoned the gun, of course you did. Why wouldn't you abandon the gun? Chance to hit is just so goddamn awful. Yeah, I'm going to set your range to 1/4. I'm doing the same thing with the rest of the anti-tank guns. I want to at least start firing from a range where they might have a chance to penetrate some armor. Especially since it looks like we can get a shot or two in before we're destroyed. Last airplane. Couple of trucks gone. And the plane isn't coming back. Okay, now they're heading south at the best speed, I guess. So you call in the artillery. How much will they move? I would. Ooh, takes 2 turns. So we could probably drop them right on top of ourselves and wouldn't be too far from where we should be shooting. Okay. Can we do any anti-tank gun action? We could shoot at the same time. I think we should, because that cannon has already revealed itself. I would like to shoot at that tank, please. Thank you. Yeah, there's not gonna be a second chance. At least you killed something. You did better than most. This does present us with a problem. There's a good chance this is the last place they'll go. So our huge amount of tanks then is more or less wasted here. So what can you see from this one? If there's any kind of fighting to be had, I do want to force it to be at close range. I'm fairly sure that'll benefit us, because they don't have any trouble hitting no matter the range. I do. This tight formation is not a good idea in general. Any kind of bombardment or artillery here, and it's a catastrophe. I'm trying to stay hidden behind the hill, that's why I'm staying in so tight. Fail! At least you give it a try. At least you had a chance. Infantry assault aborted because there's machine gun guys there. I don't get that. It never made too much sense to me. I mean, I get you have extra infantry with you, too, so it's harder to take down the vehicle. However, the infantry isn't walking besides the vehicle, it's packed inside, so surely it would be much easier to when you assault it. So instead of what I feel would be a better option would be if the casualties would be basically transferred to the infantry squad, because the guys are going to be shooting at it when they come out of the vehicles. They're not going to just let them come. It's the point where they're the most vulnerable, and they're sort of ooh, 2 tanks. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Force the engagement with the tanks so close that it doesn't matter anymore. Everyone's going to hit. Every shot will be penetrating armor. Yeah. Scratch 1 Panther. It wasn't destroyed, but it's immobilized and it took some damage. Okay, where's the artillery hitting? It's not a bad place because it's 1 more turn before it arrives. Yeah, we do need to smoke this. Scratch 1 Panther. Yeah, this was good. 3 tanks, German tanks already lost, and we still hold our position quite firmly. Should I start shooting with these? It's quite a bit of distance. Not sure. It could be a great place to be, especially if they come here again. So let's see what they'll do. They might not do anything, they might split apart. Who knows? Oh shit. Immobilized. Yep, it wasn't too bad though. Ooh, the artillery will drop. Pretty nice place. Okay. I think we do there. Some of them are coming up here. So I don't know if I want to spread. I might probably want to spread around a bit to avoid the artillery issues, but for the most part, I'm fairly happy with how things work out. Any tanks there? No. You just shoot at it. You have machine guns. Shoot at it. Shit. Okay. Okay. Crap! We're dead! They're throwing a lot of infantry our way first. Crap, they're really just throwing everything at us. We did get a few of the infantry units killed, a couple of vehicles disrupted, but yeah, they're just pushing through. There's too much still for us to try to stop them with this kind of force. We do need our main tank group and this group to face up at some point. Otherwise, I don't think we'll have the strength to stop them. And I'm going to let the artillery shoot at the same place this time. About it. Hello there. Nice to meet you. Kill it. Come on, you piece of shit. At least hit it. No, no. It would be too much to ask. Tiger. Yeah, that's nice. I know you're dead. That's not a surprise. You would have been dead either way. No more tank shells and a huge swarm of enemies coming your way. Do you have an anti-tank mine? Yes. Please, 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 for the love of God, use it. Specialized shots. Or anti-tank mine. Not much we can do here. Yeah, we're screwed no matter what we'll do. Hopefully they can achieve something else before they die, but I don't think so. There should be tanks coming our way. Assault fails. And we're dead. Taiga is shooting our tanks. And the artillery didn't fall, even though it said it would. Screw you, game. So now they're coming. Are they coming up there, or... I'm guessing so. They could also go here. I would imagine their first priority would be retaking things. Just dropping the stuff on top of their heads. I think this is a front line, basically. Routed. Yeah, nothing happening here. Yeah, keep just driving away from them. That's fine. It's a miracle if you survive. It doesn't have a it has a machine gun, so it doesn't matter if it's gonna survive or not. And no one else sees anything. Of course they don't. Shit. I do have to take care of that tank. Yeah, this isn't exactly without its risks. It's a bad place for you to die, just saying. Crap. Oh shit, they have anti-tank rockets with their infantry now. That is bad. That is very, very bad. Crap. 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 Yeah. How much would we have to move? Okay, I do need to get rid of the infantry too. It is way, way, way too dangerous. Okay, who else can see the tiger? Where can you see the tiger from? You could potentially see the tiger. Can you shoot at the tiger? Chances of hitting are bad, but where else are we going to try? Ah, shit. Yeah. This will not end well for us. I don't think this is going to be a decisive defeat, but Jesus Christ, we could use some better tanks. Better version of the T-45 would be good with a bigger gun. We'll need a bigger gun and longer barrel would be great. But we also lack the heavy tanks in these engagements entirely. Yeah. Tigers are not fun. The accuracy problem is the biggest one. There really isn't all that much you can do about it. Yeah, I'm dead. I know. I know! Yeah. Everyone else missed. The tiger did not miss. Yeah, Jesus. Fucking Christ. Why are you so accurate? Please, we immobilize the bastard. Well, this is more or less highlights the reason why I wanted to force the engagement to closer ranges. It just didn't make much of a difference because we're still missing constantly. Oh shit. Can I go point blank? Yeah, but not penetrating, so... Fuck! Okay, this didn't go well for us. I was expecting us to be able to put up a little bit more resistance in, but the single tiger tank basically annihilated the entire group. Ah, crap. Yeah, this did not end well. More tigers. Shoot at the tigers. think you should immobilize the tiger. No? Well, I think you won't be doing anything anymore. Well, I'm confident we can keep some sites, but oh crap! Tigers. At least the Panthers, we managed to penetrate the armor as well with the other tanks. They're not a problem. But Jesus Christ, it's a combination of nasty to penetrate and very good at penetrating you. So not a good combination. We need an upgrade on our tanks. Immobilized. And the anti-tank gun is gone. Yeah, it's good against all targets too. Immobilized. Yeah, lovely. Well, I wouldn't have moved away from here anyway, so that's hardly matters. It's not a good thing either, though. More to the point, a single tank totally wiped 10 tanks as a fighting force. Half a dozen are incapable of fighting anymore. 3 destroyed. Or is it 4 destroyed? No, 3. And no one's hitting. This is the most aggravating thing of all in these. We're fighting at a stone throws away, and when none of our tanks is hitting with their main guns. You can't have a fight like this. We need more accurate main guns. Our length is 41. They have 56. Yeah, and we do the clickety game while they don't. Whatever. I think I'll stay here and the tactical moment we'll try to retake things. We're going to be vulnerable to these tanks too very soon. Ah, crap, there's no point staying here. And I'm dead! Shit. Forget about the extremely dangerous infantry the Germans have. I more or less guessed there's infantry here, but I thought I might be able to go behind the Tiger tank, but no. So a single Tiger tank neutralized 10 Soviet tanks there. We would need T-3485s. They would have the larger gun, and I think they have the longer barreled gun too, so the penetration is better. Much better. And I'd like to see heavy guns too, because the Tiger is not a medium tank, it's a heavy tank, and we have no heavy tanks of our own here. Yeah, more Tigers joining the fight. Immobilized, and we're not moving. Oh crap. So this was sort of I guess okay in theory. In practice, total catastrophe. Yeah, and our guys are abandoning their tanks. What are we? We're not green, we're regulars, we should be able to perform better. But yeah, that's about as much as I can do with these tanks. Great. do have more tanks, but yeah, fire as much as you can. The clickety issue is a fundamental problem. You just can't have that. On a tank like the Panzer IV, I think we're more or less okay. That's what we're equivalent of, more or less. But we need better versions. Do you have any ammunition left? Yeah. The tiger isn't dead, and it's killing things again. Just refuses to die. Okay, we're routed, we're abandoned, we're retreating, and we're abandoned. So that Soviet morale is also a minor issue, in that we have none. Still, time is running out, so it's not exactly great performance for us. I'm most disappointed with the tank group. 10 tanks and a single tiger neutralized them all, basically. And even there, I'm most upset with the fact that we didn't hit shit. We fired dozens of times and no one hits anything. And if you get the hit, it's a clickety click hit. Oops, yeah, no more buildings here. Well, we're not gonna lose everything, but this isn't exactly our brightest hour, is it? Back into the fight. Try to at least delay them a little bit. We're on turn 17, turn 18 maximum, so yeah, everything's spent. We'll turn them away from here, so that's something. They have no chance really of taking the upper part. They have enough forces coming this way. And they can certainly hold up here, because they have the goddamn tiger there. 10 versus 1, and the 1-1. I still can't get around that. Well, the infantry did help, because it prevented us from going, basically overwhelming it by surrounding it. So it's not quite that simple, but it's basically still that. And you're not gonna survive. Yeah. The only reason there's gonna be clicking is because it's the Panzer IVs that are firing. Panthers and Tigers are better than what we have. And I think they're better than the Soviet best tanks, but these aren't the Soviet best tanks. So here the difference is much more obvious. I think the length of the barrel is the biggest thing, but the newer versions of our Soviet tanks would also have a larger gun. They're more comparable to the Tiger as far as firepower is concerned. So if there's gonna be a rematch with Soviet tanks later on, later years, I certainly want to take it. I want to see what kind of difference does it make. You know, routed, abandoned, so. Deep sigh. Yeah, this is gonna get interesting very soon. What can you see? You can't see crap. You're not gonna be able to defend anything if you don't see more. At the same time, yeah, at least that much. Putting 2 tanks there. You're just guarding against flanking maneuvers. Into the goddamn building, please. Okay, do we have any artillery coming? Sure, I don't know where, but it's firing somewhere. I'm not moving any more tanks here because I don't see them making a difference. And if one of them dies, they'll probably just abandon their tanks too at this point. Yeah, keep shooting at them, that's fine. And assault fail. And that's the only assaulting you'll ever do. Immobilized. Turn 19. There's no way we can go past the tank now. The Tiger has repositioned itself. Here, yeah, no chance here either. We have some opportunities here, but not great. If we shoot even once, it's over for us. How long? Yeah, I'd like to force them at least into this area, which means okay, let's see how far that goes. There really isn't much we can do. We could try to move these tanks closer, but yeah, just oh my god, that's something you hit. That's all the way there, and now you're hitting. But you don't hit the Tiger tank that's right next to you. So now it's a question of how many flags can we hold on to. Yes, enemy tank destroyed! We can shoot them in the rear! Shoot them in the rear! Enemy tank destroyed! So, okay, this will be the final turn. Turn 20 out of 19. And we can't see crap anymore. Ooh, this is very good. It's very good. I do intend to go after the Tiger. That's a delicate thing. There's a Panzer and a Tiger. Okay, that's a suicide. But at the same time, yeah, not hitting. Not hitting at all. These guys just don't have what it takes. We could try to assault some of them, but I don't think that's a great idea. Because if we stick our nose out, it's gonna get shut up immediately. At the same time, what's the point in waiting? I suppose we can. This group specifically can't do crap anymore. We can go there and be shot, I suppose. For what that's worth. Let's go and die then. Yeah. There it is. And it's it. We lost, but I think it's yeah. You have fought to a draw and have suffered heavy losses. The enemy has remained on the battlefield, and despite the losses inflicted upon them, our forces will have to try again and at another time. So I would have expected marginal defeat or something. I guess it could have. The last fight in the town could have altered things, because we prevented them from taking it and caused quite a few tank kills. And even though it won't amount to much, it probably evened out the overall losses quite nice. Our tanks are quite a bit cheaper after all. So, a nice mission, I suppose. Because it could have swung either way, and it didn't swung either way.